This honor is huge to me. I deeply enjoyed my time at ICC, and since I have left ICC, have tried to give back, volunteer, participate when and where I could, and being ICC's Young Alumnus of the Year means that a lot of that hard work has paid off. I deeply adore ICC and thank them for everything that they have done for me. And it's just a small way to give back. So I appreciate the opportunity to be this year's Young Alumnus of the Year. So I was involved in a couple things at ICC. I think the biggest one for me was being part of the All-American Band. I was on the drum line, played bass drum on the drum line for 2 years, and loved being on the drum line, but also being in the band at ICC. I met a lot of great people through the band at ICC. We had some great directors, and a lot of friendships that I still hold today came from the band, being in the All-American Band. Still have a lot of really good, deep relationships through ICC's Wesley Foundation, as well as the Baptist Student Union. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention Mr. Brian Gillentine, who was the band director while I was at ICC in the All-American Band. Was also for a semester or two able to work with and through him at the band hall through a student work program. Looked up to Mr. Gillentine and appreciated all that he did for me. ICC is a springboard. ICC was able to catapult me into a lot of these relationships that I have, a lot of relationships that I've had, and has really put me in a position to succeed because of the things I did here, of the people that I met here, of the things I was involved in here, the classes I took here. It mattered in my life, both personally and professionally. And I know that it can and will make a difference in the boys and girls who come here, the men and women who come here to further their education, to start their education, to play sports, to be in the band. It matters. It can be a catapult. It can be a springboard to anywhere starting at ICC. I do want to thank several people for this opportunity. Mr. Allen, for one, I deeply appreciate he reaching out, having a conversation with me while I was on the road for work to be able to extend this offer of Young Alumnus of the Year. My family has been extremely supportive in this journey during ICC, but post-ICC, with letting me give up time and resources to be able to work with Michael, work with Jim, work with Adam on various things, and be able to promote the college. I'd like to give a special thanks to Laura Kay, my wife, and Willow, my daughter, for letting me and allowing me to do these things to truly make a difference in my mind. Both parents, Mom and Daddy, Ginger and George, deeply appreciate them for them giving me the opportunity and pushing me to ICC coming out of Nettleton. And so I truly do appreciate that, as well as my sister, Anna Marie, who is also an alumnus of ICC. Thank you all, truly appreciate that.